Michaela, I'm here. And thank God you're still here, too.
Yes, you're here, but it's a little too
Michaela,
late.
please, just let me explain what happened. 1 second.
The second has already gone. And I believe that you have to calculate your time better because you end up promising things that you can't fulfill.
Michaela, you're absolutely right to be angry with me, but it's just that there was an emergency and a big one with Gala. Her car was stolen and they took her inside of it, then they left her there.
Hey, cut it out. Stop, please. Stop. I am dizzy. I spent the whole fashion show looking at the clock waiting for you, and I couldn't even enjoy it.
Forgive me, Michaela. Listen to me, I promise you.
No, don't promise me anything. You have promised me that you wouldn't lie, and you end up lying to me. And you also told me that you wouldn't harm me, and right now you are hurting me. I think that you do not understand what a promise truly is.
Presentacion, go with Michaela if you would. I need to have a word with the doctor.
Who, me?
Yes, girl.
Oh, don't tell me that I'm finishing off this night as a babysitter.
Presentacion.
Huh?
Go on.
Huh?
Go on, please.
You're kidding me.
Mrs. Estrella, I suppose that you heard what Michaela said to me, but I want to explain to you what...
No. How about if you listen to me? Michaela, as you well know, is not a woman like every other woman. You can go ahead and deliver that same old speech to her. But that little girl has spent the last 2 hours watching the time go by on her cell phone, minute by minute, just counting them, expecting you to show up, okay? And you didn't show up. You know you can't do anything like that to Michaela.
Listen. I got caught up in an emergency with Gala. You have to understand.
I understand. I understand.
Really,
Doctor, listen to me. I swear on the soul of my mother, I do. Most women would have no trouble understanding. And that is the problem, Doctor. That Michaela is not like all those other women you've had. And you know that. Come on, you know it.
Yeah, I know that, but...
That is the whole issue. That's the whole point. Those butts, those blessed butts to Michaela, I don't want to be bearer of bad omens, but I told you that this would be difficult, that it wouldn't work out, but you believed that you could manage the situation only with just a little love. Oh, yes, with love, honey. But love is not enough with Michaela, Doctor. Every single word that you say to that girl has great significance. Every word is a promise that she expects you to keep. And if you don't keep it, she suffers. And I'm very sorry, I am, Doctor, but you starting out from the very beginning to give my daughter a hard time, to make my daughter suffer, maybe it's better. Because we could avoid everything else and call it quits and get it over with.
But Estrella, please don't go. Don't go.
No,
You have to
enough.
understand me.
Stop it,
Just
Dr.
listen to me.
Santiago. Just stop it. Will you please? That's enough for today. I have a daughter who's going crazy, and a man that I thought was just wonderful, a man who ended up being just like all the rest and ruined my night. And now all this as well? That's quite enough for today. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave my daughter alone, too.
It's confirmed. Fame definitely has me in its clutches tonight.
Bravo, girls, huh? You were amazing. All right, congratulations.
If you ignore the crazy person who went out barefoot, yes, it was spectacular.
And if you forget about the people who sabotage other people's work, yes, it was spectacular. Go on, Roque, keep complimenting us.
Not complimenting, no. You meant to say complimenting, right?
Oh,
and that's not the
complimenting.
most important part of this job. The most important thing is that through your work, you can give someone a nice time, right? And make them smile. And tonight, you have given me many nice moments.
Oh, my goodness. He speaks so nice, like in all the love songs. Roque, tell me the truth. One little question. Which one out of all of us would you say has the best chance of making it in this business? I do, right?
Oh, me, that's obvious.
Well, I don't know.
It's me,
Every one
right?
of you has a chance. The important thing is the journey, right? Right? And the practicing. This work is very difficult. And the important thing is that you didn't stay home watching television and just dreaming.
And when I win an Oscar, that is gonna be my speech. It's mine, just so you
That's
know it,
fine.
okay?
Go ahead, use it. Well, now, all right, girls. I'm going, okay? Yeah, it's
it's our
okay.
pleasure, Roque.
Everything will be fine, all right? All right, goodbye.
Okay, bye, Roque. Thank you.
You girls.
God, I need your help. I can't reach it. Hey, careful with my skin. All right, thank you. All right. The time has come to see you once again. Wow. Oh my God, this ring has to be made of white gold and 24 carats. My God. And that diamond is so gorgeous. Oh, I love you.
You love the ring or the man who gave it to you?
If envy were dandruff, the top of your head would be totally white.
No. Wait, you're totally wrong. It's not envy, honey. It's, extreme worry.
For me?
No. You can take better care of yourself than Spider-Man, girl. For Cruz Mario, who will grow old alone. Because you'll take everything from him and leave him when you get tired of him.
How little you know me. But you know what? Just to make that clear, honey, let me assure you that mature men enchant me.
No.
I find them super interesting.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
And about how many zeros do they need before you find them so very interesting?
Oh, no, honestly. The truth is, I'm getting bored from talking to you. You know what I mean? Bye.
Enjoy it as long as you can. Because it just so happens that this one right here will be drafting that prenuptial agreement, darling. And after that, you won't even walk away with a touch of the sun in the morning, you lousy gold digger.
Bring us a bottle of... No, not a bottle. Better bring me a liter of one of those
No,
lemon
Nené!
things.
No, that's too much.
Well, maybe it's too much to start with, but...
No, and besides, we also have to order something to eat.
No, nothing
right?
to eat, Lucía.
Yes, drinking on an empty stomach hits too hard.
Hard?
Okay.
You think it's too hard? My life is what's hard. Never mind that. You want it with soda or water?
No, I'm not drinking. A lemonade for me, if you please.
One lemonade. Listen to me. This breakup was full on, Lucía, okay? All right, get going, buddy. I want a drink. So now, where were we at?
Beto, what are you doing here?
Well, I came to congratulate you, Carolina, because you were doing so well.
Get out of here or I'll start screaming. Excuse me.
Shh. Listen to me. I could tell you were doing so well because you never took your eyes off of your lover boy.
Of course it's unheard of. When was the last time you saw a proposal on the catwalk?
What's unheard of is that none of your models have fallen off the catwalk.
Oh boy, drop that. It's a tale of...
Oh no.
What's going on here? Who let this individual come back here?
Who let me in, ma'am? Stay out of it. I was just talking to my wife, that's all.
You'll leave this place immediately, or else I will call security, because I'm not afraid of you.
Well, you should be afraid, ma'am. Say hello to the doctor for me.
So
Renata,
that
Lucas.
is the guy who hit you in the face a few days ago? Whoopsie.
Here you are, Carla. Shall we go?
Nope. No, because I ran into Larry and he graciously offered to take us home in a taxi. But, well, he'll do anything not to sleep again on the professor's very uncomfortable couch. And I don't blame him.
You're still mad then, right?
I'm sorry, Doctor. Please play it cool.
Well, all right. In that case, you don't need me, right?
As of right now, you have the rest of the night off. Your date with me is over, and you can do whatever you want for your enjoyment. The rest of the night, somewhere here, I think I saw Michaela.
Yeah, I did too.
So then, why the long face? Can you tell me?
No, it's just nothing. I'll tell you later, okay? Say goodbye to Daniela and Larry for me, and tell Larry that I thank him very much for the favor he did for us, all right? See you tomorrow.
Yes, bye.
Bye.
I love you, Santi.
See ya.
Look, Mom, look at the pictures I took with the models. They're so amazing.
Let's see.
She's a real artist.
Let's see.
Look at this
Oh,
one.
that one's too skinny. That one needs to eat.
Listen, how would you like it if the three of us go out for dinner? Are you up for that, are you?
Yes!
Yes, I don't know. What does the little princess say? Yes?
Yes.
And the queen?
I am.
You are.
See you.
There you go. So here you are, Sanabria. What, are you hunting for another model? Respect your wife, you know?
I'm really beginning to lose my patience with you.
You're still completely safe, Sanabria, because I don't have proof that you're Carolina's lover. But don't worry, I'm going to find it.
Well, good luck with that. But I have to warn you, another remark like the last one and I won't be responsible. Because in general terms, Beto, you know defamation is a crime.
What you're doing is too. If I don't bash your face in right here, Sanabria, it's because I have better plans for you. And for your woman, do you hear me?
Hey, don't mess around with her. Not with her.
I'm gonna destroy your family. Just like you did with me. That's what I'll do.
Rollo, I heard a noise. I heard a noise, man.
Hey, don't turn down the music. It's just a neighbor. It's just... No.
away.
Just tell him to shut up or call the
Hold on.
police.
Rollo, that's your wife's voice. Come on, your family's coming. What are we gonna do, buddy? We're in trouble, man. Big trouble. Rollo, how are we going to get these women out of here,
I don't
buddy?
know. Let me think.
Finally,
Come
we're
on,
here already.
child. Does it take 3 hours to open the door?
Home. I'll see if there's some hot water for a little bath before I go to bed. I'm exhausted.
Get some sleep, will you? And you, my child, how are you feeling?
I feel like there's a whirlwind in my chest.
That's sadness. That is sadness. Well, child, love is like that. Love is that all those emotions, all those things that, sometimes you just can't explain and make your soul hurt down deep in your heart, sweetheart. These things happen. Just imagine. Like all the things that happened to me with that Saturno. Like when I found him in that precarious situation with that woman.
Yes, that was Mrs. Gala's mom. You think that she's like her daughter, that, I don't know, that she manipulated the professor? Do you think so, Mom?
Love has a lot of other enemies besides manipulation. Oosh, today was a handful, wasn't it? The thing with Eva and Nené. You saw what that man did, girl. That marriage proposal in public? That's not love. That's the beginning of, well, the beginning of a lot of pain and suffering. I know that. You'll see.
Mom, I think this is too much for me. This love. Well, it's true, it brings lots of emotions and happiness, but it also brings lots of sadness and disappointment. It may be that I'm not ready for love. Am I?
Oh. Nobody is ready for love. Nobody.
Well, you'll have to restore to your promises the value that they should have had, honey.
But she has to understand.
No, she doesn't have to understand anything, Santiago. Didn't you bring her into your life to change it? You can't pretend that now she has to understand your episode of
No,
irresponsibility.
I wasn't irresponsible. I had an emergency, Mom.
Honey, that makes no difference to her. My God. You think that You have simply no idea what I had to sacrifice when you were a little boy, when I promised to take you to the beach or to the park, huh? Because if I didn't keep all my promises, you got mad at me, and who was the guilty party? Me, always, and why? For promising. I know that those are empty words now, and they have lost most of their meaning, but swearing, promising, giving your word are something fundamental because they speak to your decency as a human being.
The problem is that Michaela takes everything too literally, right?
Well, now that is not a problem. That's a virtue. Most of all because it forces everyone around her to measure their words.
Carla's right about that. I'll need to forget everything I thought I knew about love and start over if I want to be happy with Michaela.
Well, yes. I think you will, honey. Are you willing to do that?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah. I am totally.
There's my little boy.
Deny it as much as you want, Guillermo Toro. But I know that your exhaustion really comes from seeing Lucía with that football player, doesn't it? I also saw them from the catwalk.
I would prefer not to talk about all that, Caroline, okay? Instead, let's distract ourselves by celebrating your big night. How about that? Shall I pour some wine?
Oh, yes, sure. Yes, that's perfect. I know that you won't like what I'm going to say, Dad. It'll make you feel bad, but, it seems to me that Lucía and that guy make a very good couple.
Oh, so they're a couple.
Well, I don't know, but they should be. They should be, because you know what? He's one of those kinds of guys who dances at all the parties. Not like someone else that I know of. You know, one of those guys who will take you camping at the beach, or I don't know. Oh, Daddy, you're not that well off with Lucía, trust me.
Honey, I really don't need for you to inventory all of my differences with Lucía. I know them perfectly well. Besides, Lucia's not that kind of woman.
I think that it's called youth, Daddy, not a kind of woman. And it's not bad that all of this is happening. Maybe you can finally snap out of it. Daddy, you and Lucía is not going to work out. Listen to me.
You know what, sweetie? Here, celebrate by yourself, okay? I don't feel like it anymore.
I don't think he liked that.
Tell me what's wrong with her. Huh? That woman is crazy, Lucía. How can she get engaged to another man so publicly while she's still married to me? What's with that? That's not right.
No. That was bizarre, really. It was much too harsh. That was way too harsh. But as hard as it might be, all of this has to prove to you once and for all that this woman she's always wanted to be together with that man.
I know that, Lucía. And that's what makes me mad. I'm so mad, and I know that. And I'm the one who was the stupid idiot who wanted so badly to get back together with her.
That's logical. We always hold on to love.
What love? What love, Lucía? That doesn't exist. And as of today, that woman doesn't exist in my life anymore. I swear to you that I'll get her out of my life because she's not worth the shedding of one single tear.
Well, let's toast to that. Because as of today, there is nothing left in your life of Eva Gomez or anything that's related to her. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, good. They've all gone to bed. Psst. Hey, close this light. Come on. Hey, shh. Take your shoes off. Come on. Shh.
So you just had to make the staircase out of metal?
Shh.
can't believe it.
Keep it down.
You're too poor.
What is the meaning of this, Rolando? You waited for just You waited for just the right moment when we went out for the chance to bring these women into this house. Oh, you really are a piece of work, man, you bastard.
Be quiet.
I'm not shutting up. How is this possible? Where did you get these broads from? From what hole? Because listen to me. Oh, this is not possible, man. My God, where did you find these women? They're not even from the neighborhood.
Shut up, they'll hear you.
Well, that's what I want. That's what I want. Listen to me. Listen, Rolando is down here with some... That's what I want. I want for your daughters to realize what kind of filth their father is. Let go of me.
Shut up. Don't you remember that you had something going on with this body, huh? Don't you remember? You want them to know? Say it out loud. Say it, yes. You get it over with once and for all. What do you say?
You wouldn't dare. You need this house as much as I do.
Look, you know what? I still have my tow truck. I'm a man and I can go wherever I want to. But if you want to tell Estrella, go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah, oh yeah. That's what I thought. Get out of the way. Come on, let's go. Quiet.
Stop. Come on, stop crying. I don't know how to stop crying, Rain. I can't control it. I'm sorry, but I can't do this.
It's me, Michaela. Santiago. I wanted to talk to you. I wanted to have the opportunity to apologize to you. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry.
Leave her alone, honey. Wait until tomorrow. Everything will be okay.
I don't know, Mom. I'm not sure of that.
Yes.
I should really get going. As you know, I have a radio interview tomorrow to talk about my role as the face of Infinito.
Soon you'll be having interviews that are much more interesting than that.
Mm-hmm. Well, I suppose that as your bride-to-be, the owner of your heart.
As the owner of my heart. As the owner of Infinito. As the owner of the Academy. And many, many more other things, together with my heart.
Wow. Don't say those things because I might believe them.
Well, that's how it'll be.
Minerva, that's the second one. You can't be irresponsible with a baby, Minerva,
Irresponsible? Irresponsible? What use has it been so far? What use has it been helping and caring for people if all that life gives me back is nothing but garbage?
It's not the baby's fault here. It's not his fault that you've wasted all of your time with a man who doesn't love you.
Time? Are you talking to me about my time in a house? Oh my God! I gave that man much more than my time. I've been his attorney, his administrator, I've been his shoulder, I've served as his shoulder, I've served as his right hand, I've served as his everything, I've been his everything. And all for what?
So he can change me out now for that pretty little model who only has one single cell in that brain of hers. It's called ambition. The fact is, my patience has run out, man.
Minerva, I don't know how to say that. Stop running away from me, Minerva! Don't do that. Don't run away. And think of Polanco up on that runway, proposing to someone else with an engagement ring that he forced you to pick out. Huh? You're destroying yourself over that scum. Think about it, Minerva. Just think a little. Come on, please. Love yourself. Love yourself, Minerva.
Don't be so cruel to me. Don't be so cruel to me.
Cruel, Minerva? It's not cruel. So, do it for the baby, please. Please do it for the baby, Minerva.
Let go of me.
Home sweet home. What's everyone around here doing? Are they asleep or what?
Yeah?
All right, teacher. Thank you for my gourmet dinner.
Well, now, I'm starting to like those hamburger 4x4s from the street vendors.
You see, I told you.
I can see why you're so assiduous.
Well, I can be a little insidious, but assiduous?
Assiduous means that you're a regular customer of theirs.
Oh, yeah.
But I'll tell you something, your teeth will start to hurt. Seriously, listen. If you don't stop with all those hamburgers.
Oh, I know.
Honestly.
I know that.
So what are you gonna be? A model, an actress, a singer, girl?
All those things you just mentioned. Besides, who said you can't eat bubblegum, walk, and put on your makeup at the same time?
True, true.
It's all possible.
Sure it is.
So I want to do it all, like singing, acting, dancing, cheering, and everything else that makes me famous.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
Well, then I have news for you.
What?
You're already famous.
Where's that?
Mm-hmm.
No. On Facebook? Well, on Facebook, I mean, I have a few friends. And also on Twitter, too. Popular Shirley, at Popular
Oh, really?
Shirley. Yeah.
I'll follow you, I'll follow
But
you.
as for actually famous, I'm not that.
Well, you are.
I am?
You are famous. You're famous right in here. Right here in my heart.
Oh, Professor. That sounded so nice and all, but...
Soy mundo paralelo, ilusión silente. Soy formas, sonidos, palabras, leyes, síndrome, normas, esclavas. Soy tiempo y espacio perdido en historias que no he visto. Yo he nacido para amarte y esperarte.
That's it, Professor. Not so close. We're not dancing.
What's wrong? Did I do something bad?
Well, Professor, I haven't been this careful for my whole life. You can't think that with a couple of sweet words and 3 hamburgers and a few other things, you can make me all hot and bothered. No. I've heard that you want to get this body in a horizontal position, and I won't have it. I've been let down too many times by too many men for you to come here and have it so easy.
No. I'm sorry. That's not how it is, Shirley. Look, we should really talk about this.
No. Hold on. Wait. It just so happens that this is a sacred place. This is my mother's house.
Oh, well. I completely agree.
Oh.
But I don't have any intention of going to bed with you right now.
Oh, no? Oh, so now you don't like me? Well, I'm red hot, you hear?
Come here.
Oh.
Of course I like you. Trust me. I love you. I really do. What I mean is that I'd like to do other things with you. Wonderful things. Not just to sleep with you.
Well, that sounds like a much better plan, right?
Mm-hmm. Seeing you smiling is always a great plan. Well, then I'll be going. I'll go and leave this sacred temple. Thank you for the company. Good night.
Good night.
Could you wait downstairs by the pool? I'm not doing my hour of exercise because, I hurt all over. I really do. Call me on the phone if anything comes up, okay? Oh my God, I'm all beaten up. Larry? What are you doing here? Do we have an appointment today?
Can I come in?
Yeah, sure, Larry.
Excuse me.
Ow. What's going on?
What's going on? What happened? You tell me what happened last night. I'm driving around like a maniac, totally desperate to find you, and when I get there, you try to brush me off like I'm some stupid fanboy asking for a photo or an autograph.
Larry. Well, Larry, you have to understand that Santiago is my husband, and you are...
I'm your substitute. That's it. I'm just your whim. I'm just your plaything, Gala. You'll forgive me, but I just can't live like this. I'm not a pair of sunglasses you can take on and off whenever you feel like it. Okay? Gala, you have no idea how much I love you. I really do. But I do still have my dignity.
Well, but can you forgive me?
Of course. Gala, of course I forgive you. The thing is, it's not only that. Gala, it's the sum of a lot of other things. Okay? Well, take this. These are all the pictures that I've taken of you. My computer is available if you want to make sure that that I've held nothing back, not one single copy. I'm quitting the job of being your shadow, Gala.
Good morning, Michaela.
Good morning. What is this giant Sudoku doing in my office?
It's waiting for you to help me to solve it. I tried to do it last night, but I realized I can't do it all by myself. I was thinking and I realized that Sudokus are a lot like human relationships. They require a lot of, well, time to analyze them and time to think, to understand them. To make the numbers fit together perfectly. To make sure that the totals fit everywhere correctly. And above all, to make it so one sum doesn't affect the others.
I think that's going to be difficult, Doctor, because there are no two people who think the same way. Doing a Sudoku between two people can be very complicated.
But also much more fun, don't you think? Michaela, I really need you to trust me again, all right? And I will do whatever it takes to win back your trust in me. But I also need for you to understand that sometimes there may occur some accidents. There may be some complications. Things that are beyond our ability to control.
Well, I warn you, it's not going to be easy, Doctor.
Tú eres la luz que a mí me aleja de la oscuridad. Tú eres la calle donde yo prefiero.
How did the people react to that?
Well, Dad, just imagine it. It was like the final chapter of a soap opera in which the main character gets married to her stud.
Her autumnal stud.
Autumnal? More like winter, and Arctic winter, like at the North Pole. Tell me, don't you think that old man Polanco dyes his hair with shoe polish?
Speak with your mouth closed.
I don't know if it's shoe polish, but honey, he really knows how to use that checkbook, baby.
Well, that's it. I'm done washing up. I'm tired of scrubbing your pots. And you, Rolando, do me a favor and clean up the mess you made upstairs. I am not your slave, do you hear me?
What am I gonna
And
do?
as for you, Eva, stop telling tales of your romance here. Because in this house, the only son-in-law I accept is Nené. I'm telling you, I'm sick of listening to your stories. Oh, honey.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Oh my God. For someone coming in so late, you're looking just terrible.
Yes, I haven't been feeling very well lately.
What, is menopause causing mayhem? You simply won't do like this, Minerva. You're getting old way before your time.
No, not older. I'm getting fatter. I'm pregnant, Cruz Mario.
Excuse me?
I tried to hide it from you. Trust me, I did. I tried to hide it from you, but I can't take it anymore. I'm pregnant by you, Cruz Mario. As it turns out, man, I'll be giving you your first child.